Alright, hey, what's up? PK Skyler again, and this time I'm going to be doing a deck profile on my main deck, which is Chaos Ninjas. This is what I have for this format, March 2013. Alrighty, so first 3 cards is Ninja Grandmaster Hanzo. Basically the backbone of the deck. Normal, get a trap, special him, get a monster. So, need 3. Golden Ninja's really good. It's a light, and drop a trap, special Hanzo, add another Golden Ninja to your hand. Or, you can do that twice, drop 2 traps, and then get a rank 4. 3 rank 4s, like a Shockmaster, Ouroboros, things like that. Okay, Ryo. I have 2 Ryos, they're lights, they're good. Fuck searching and fuck specialing. They're at 2 for a reason. Tour Guide. I also have just 2 Tour Guides. I had Sangan in here and Night Assailant before, but now that Sangan's gone, I decided to drop Night Assailant too and just leave it at 2 Tour Guides. Okay, White Dragon Ninja. I have 2 of her. She's a good card. It's just you don't ever want to draw her, ever. And this build is going to be better once the 7-star sword comes out and I can use these as like trade-ins. But for now, just run 2 because you need 2 for your 2 targets. Your super art is the super art build. That's the only ninjutsu art traps it runs. Gores is he's pretty good in case you don't get the ninjutsu art combo going. If you do, he can be dead, but I usually play around that, like, because no one ever wants to let you get that combo going anyway, so they usually try and stop it. Gores usually is a good backup plan. He's Gores. It's the only thing that will hinder you is your own super arts. Okay, Dark Armed. It's easy to make Dark Armed in this deck. It was really easy with Sangan. You would just Sangan into Tour Guide, and then if you had Dark Armed. But it's pretty easy to make Dark Armed in this deck, especially when you can banish and you can just manipulate the grave pretty well. Chaos Sorcerer to, banish, and he's a, Chaos Sorcerer. BLS, okay, that one's obvious. Okay, I have 2 Veilers. They're good because they're lights and they're tuners, and the effect is good. And I actually like to make Catastrophe in this deck sometimes. And then Maxi, I have 2 Maxis because they're good this meta. 2+. No one wants to let you plus. Alright, Staples. Reborn, Heavy, and Dark Hole. Then I have 1 Mind Control. This is kind of a tech, I guess. I don't know. I feel like this card's kind of staple sometimes. It's good in this deck, though, because you have a lot of level 4s, and you have level 3s. Basically the most commonly played monsters to make Xyz. And then you have I just run 1 Catastor with a tuner, just in case. Okay, 2 MSTs. I want to put in 3, but I just don't feel like I have the room. And this deck is not super aggressive. I don't know. Rhoda, search, and then 2 dualities. It's good to normal Hanzo and play duality. You thin through your deck and you get the cards you need. Okay, 2 ninjutsu art of super transformation. I don't like drawing the card too much. I'd rather search it. And then even then, you don't have to set them and play, try and go for White Dragon Ninja. They're good too, just to have a trap to drop for Golden Ninja, which you end up doing a lot of times, because sometimes it's better having Xyz backed up with your back row than just White Dragon Ninja backed up with your back row. And even then, you have to get out White Dragon Ninja. But this is a really good card. It's chainable to a lot of things. It does get stopped by MST, which sucks, but I like it. Basically a free Super Poly. Okay. Judgment and Warning. You've got 2 Bottomless. Bottomless are good in this deck because Bottomless is a good card, and then if you draw it late sometimes, which can happen, like after they've already done all their summons, well, you have Golden Ninja to drop it. Compulse. 2 Compulse. I feel like 2 Compulse is good. Compulse is a good card. It's just got a lot of uses in a lot of different situations. Chain to a lot of stuff. You can use it on a Hanzo, reuse them again. 2 DPs, just a good Sakuretsu armor. Mirror Force, I just have 1, just that 1 Mirror Force can save you, and then I have 1 Torrential, even though 2 is probably better, but I have Field Presence too. I try to keep some Field Presence, so 1 torrential. Okay, that's the main deck. This is the extra Blade Armor Ninja. You know, Blade Armor Ninja. I mean, it's easy to make. It's easy to make, and you can actually target White Dragon Ninja. If you have a Blade Armor Ninja and a White Dragon Ninja on the field, it's something like 74,000, 76,000, something like that. I have Excalibur to do 4K. Gandiva, I like this card. It's not the best card. Like Evilswarm Nightmare is better, but I like this card against certain decks and in certain situations. It can help you. If you have something to protect it, basically. Okay, Utopia, it's just the generic rank 4, I feel like. Paladynamo is a card I just picked up. It's really good. It's just kind of, you don't always have, it has 2 lights. And if it was 2 warriors, it'd be great for this, but it's 2 lights, and you don't always make that, but sometimes you can. A really good combo is like if you have a super art face down already, and you summon a golden ninja, drop 2 traps, make a Paladynamo, and leave the Hanzo in defense mode, then you can use the art and then have, you know, Paladynamo. His effect is good. He lets you plus. Roach, I don't know about this card. I mean, it's good in certain matchups. Sometimes I feel like siding it. I don't know. This card's okay. Papalo, I actually really like this card a lot. It's good. I feel like it's better than Black Ship of Corn. Cowboy is a great card, especially in this deck. You can steal game really easy with Cowboy. Okay, Maestroke. Shockmaster. I need to get Ouroboros in here. I'm not sure for what yet. Okay, definitely you keep for your rank 3s Leviathan and Zen mains. That's like if you have Tour Guide, you have them. And then I like Leviair in this deck in case you banish something like a Hanzo or a Golden Ninja, bring it back. Leviair, use the effect. Okay, Giga Brilliant is pretty good, mostly because he's a light. Now, if you summon a Tour Guide and then you make a Giga Brilliant, then if you have Chaos Sorcerer or BLS in your hand, you instantly have setup right there. So sometimes I feel like keeping it. I don't know. Sometimes I want to, because actually I need to find room for my Catastor that I was talking about earlier. And I can't use this right now, Lavalval Chain, but it's really, really, really good because, like I said, with Giga Brilliant, you normal Lavalval Chain. I mean, if you normal Golden Ninja and use its effect and make Lavalval Chain, and then you can top deck a BLS, and then you already have Light and Dark because Golden Ninja and Hanzo are Light and Dark. So this deck is pretty good. Oh yeah, the side deck. Okay, have 2 Fossil Dyna. I really like this card inside. It's just bam, bop. Chain Disc is another card I like. Gets good against Mermails and other stuff. Wind-ups. Okay, Cross Out is another card I like. Good against like Mach, like Geargias and just other like side cards, Raikou and Snowman Eater. Dark Bribe is just kind of a filler for now. I just kind of have these. They're good sides because I can drop them with Golden Ninja. Needle Sealing, same thing. It's more like first versus swarming decks like Six Sams, E-Dragons, things like that. Okay, Dust Tornadoes are good against lots of stuff macro, like their side basically, and you can drop them with Golden Ninja. And Breaker is that extra spell and trap removal. And I have another MST, not Acid Golem. Should be another MST. That's about it. So yeah, this deck is fun, and well, I like it. It's just kind of my own deck. I just sort of, I mean, the Chaos Ninjas idea has been around, but this is just what I've sort of tried to do with it. So that's about it. Sorry this one kind of went on for a while. Alright. Peace, Skyler. See you later.